Hey everyone, it's Ashley, Alicia, and Beth, and we are here to talk spring fashion trends and how to accessorize them. We can't talk fashion trends without first looking at the colors of the season though. And looking at our Pantone chart for spring 2016, we are seeing a lot of soft hues like our two Pantone colors of the year, Rose Quartz and Serenity Blue. Amidst the softer hues though, there are a lot of bold colors that have everyone talking. Peach Echo, which is a shade of orange, is going to be everywhere in fashion this spring. Another color that is making a statement in the fashion world for spring is red. And this isn't just any old red. This is a bold Spanish influence red that is oftentimes going to be seen paired with black. With this Spanish influence comes big, oversized details like ruffles and bows, bare shoulders, and flouncy pieces in general. Another color trend I wanted to mention is shine in a whole spectrum of colors. Gold, silver, copper, gunmetal, and liquid blues and reds. So don't put away your metallic Addison handbag and Lauren sling just yet, because you are going to love them even more this season.
You are, and you're also going to be excited, I hope, because whether you call it Bohemian or Gypset or California Dreaming, the Bohemian trend is in for spring, just like it is just about every year. It's just so comfortable and so universally wearable that it just keeps coming back season after season. This trend is really defined by lots of very flowy silhouettes. It's very layers of loosely fitted, comfortable pieces like tunics and ponchos, duster cardigans, wide leg pants, maxi dresses, and of course, my favorite, boots. Bohemian prints and patterns create the feeling that you've traveled the world. And this spring, prints include ethnic patchworks and stripes, tiny florals, embroidery accents, and exotic Moroccan patterns. Now, to accessorize this trend, the jewelry is generally piled on. And that's exciting because our ironworks, vintage silver, and old gold collections are the perfect places to start. What you'll definitely need is a long necklace, a couple of shorter, delicate necklaces with a charm or two on them, a great pair of hoop earrings, and a mixed stack of bracelets with things like sterling, vintage finishes, leather wrap, a little sparkle, plus a great metal or leather cuff to go on your other arm. Now, another Bohemian detail that we always see is fringe, and this year is absolutely no exception. We'll see the Western fringe, it's kind of the suede. We'll see the string fringe, but there's also a new, more modern fringe that's really all over fashion right now. It's a little shorter and fluffier, and it creates a more refined look. This new fringe is used as an all-over decoration or trim on cardigans, dresses, jackets, and tops. Given the range of styles that feature fringe, there's really not just one way to accessorize it. But a bold, long necklace that makes a statement on its own is a great way to go, paired with a really fun stack of bracelets. Your jewelry definitely has to be less busy if you've got that much going on already. Now, another way that you can add this fringe trend to your wardrobe is just by adding a great statement necklace, like our best fringe forever. One easy piece instantly ensures that you're right on trend. One way or another, you're going to be loving fringe this spring.
Yeah, so with these 70s inspired bohemian trends, we are going to be seeing a whole lot of two textures, and those are denim and suede. Now, these sound a lot like fall fabrics, but trust me, they are going to be everywhere in spring wardrobes this season. Look for denim and suede in skirts, shorts, dresses, jackets, basically anything that can be made out of these fabrics. And like Alicia said, we love playing up these textures and trends with pieces and layers from our vintage collections, and we're really excited to continue that pairing for spring.
Oh, yes.
So the styles that I'm really digging this season may come as a surprise to everyone. Normally I steer more towards the tailored classic feminine look, but this season I am totally loving the revival of the 80s and 90s comfy looks. Now I don't remember the 80s, but from what I hear, The big off-the-shoulder tops, the oversized shirts, the leg warmers, all of those trends were the big looks. But I have some really good news for everyone this season. This is not your normal 80s and 90s styles. So don't go out and buy your can of Aquanet hairspray just yet. Let's talk about the silhouettes and styles that you'll see that's really taking on those 80s vibes. They're popping up in outfits from tailored to classic to feminine, even a little bit preppy. Let's start with the boyfriend jeans. Yes, relaxed, ripped jeans are back in style, and they can be worn with anything from jackets to t-shirts, lace tops to sequins tops. You can pair them with high heels, booties, and even the comeback of the kids. They can be dressy or casual. It's totally up to you and what you pair with them. I love this look because it speaks to the versatility of our line. Now, you can't talk about relaxed, ripped jeans without talking about the pattern of the season, plaid. It's everywhere, and it's not going away this spring. Plaids this season are going anywhere from grunge styles of the early 90s to the brighter, bigger, and softer feminine patterns. Again, it's everywhere and in every style. Dressy, casual, tailored, feminine. Don't put those blanket scarves away just yet. Pair them with a nice dress early this spring and you'll be right on trend. Now, the last thing that we can talk about with the 80s and 90s is those comfort fit styles. What was more comfortable than the tunic tops and leggings of the 80s? The swing dresses, and dare I say it, the parachute pants? Well, all are making a comeback in some way. My favorite go-to outfit is a great pair of leggings and a tunic top. The more room and swing to the top, the better. This summer, you're going to see swing dresses everywhere. They are longer and fuller and full of movement. Our long layered looks really pop when wearing these styles because there isn't a lot going on with the clothing, so you can really pile the accessories on. And when you see our CoverGirl look this season, you're going to want to have all of these styles in your closet.
Oh, you definitely will. And you know, there's a really decidedly feminine flair to fashion this spring. Lots of things that you probably already have in your closet. Some very romantic details like lace or sheer insets or overlays in your shirts and your skirts. Lots of very soft ruffles on a skirt or layering tank. Bows at the collar, the waist, or the back of a blouse. These flirty details are everywhere. And the romantic trend is going a little different direction. It's going very Victorian this spring. And this may take a little getting used to. If you think about things like wallpaper florals that might look like Downton Abbey meets Little House on the Prairie, some English or puffy sleeves, some high Victorian necks, there's some real new details coming. This style is easily accessorized with a pretty statement necklace, long pearl layers, or a great monogrammed silver set that includes a bar necklace or some other delicate layers.
So that's what's going on in fashion this spring. I know the three of us are so excited about it, but more importantly, how are you going to accessorize them? Initial Outfitters 2016 spring line has everything you need. So who wants to see the new catalog?